Hello and welcome to another episode of Two Straws.
Two Straws!
Tonight we are talking about the much anticipated UFC 229, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
No! Don't say it! Don't say it! The curse is watching.
Well, everyone knows who's fighting, so we're really excited about that.
It's gonna be pretty fun. And to celebrate, I got a bottle of McGregor's special whiskey.
What?
Yeah, you know he came out with his own whiskey, and I got a bottle right
No,
here.
I heard about that.
Clan McGregor. It's a proper...
No,
well, it's supposed to say Irish.
No, that
proper
doesn't...
Irish whiskey from
I don't
a
think
proper
that's...
Irish fighter.
I just feel like that whiskey bottle looks really cheap.
This whiskey bottle ain't cheap. Tree men died to make this bottle. They live in a tree.
Or tree.
Tree men died to make this bottle. So let's... I go Jamaican when I go the protective caps so you don't go crazy.
I just feel like...
But I mean, it's the McGregor whiskey, so we're gonna go a little crazy.
I just feel like he would have gone a little bit more, like, all out.
Oh, well, funny you say that.
Oh.
Now it's authentic.
That's better. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god! Yeah, obviously this is McGregor's whiskey. I mean, it's plastic, so you can... Oh, damn! It's a plastic bottle, so you can throw it into crowds, at press conferences.
And, I mean, if you feel so inclined, you can throw it at, say, a tour bus. And it'll, like, bounce off so you're not getting, fined and sued by all of your fellow UFC employees.
Yeah, he's learning. Good for you. Keeping the
the...
clan proud. Another shot?
No, please, God, no.
You know, Jess, the Irish are known for their bare-knuckle boxing back in the past.
Well, Angela, oddly enough, we are sponsored by World Bare Knuckle Fighting Federation.
World BKFF.
Follow them on Instagram and Twitter.
Do it. November 9th.
First up on the card, we have Michelle Waterson versus Felice Herrig.
Hot girl fight! I think this fight has a very high chance of the strawweight 69 appearing.
For those of you who don't know what the strawweight 69, it first appeared back in Tough 20 in the early 2014s. It started with Emily Kagan versus JoJo Calderwood. And for a whole round, these girls were stuck in this strawweight 69 position that our Angela Hill coined, actually.
Was it me?
It was
I'm
you.
so clever.
No, it fucking wasn't. You're very clever. So, these females were allowed to stay in this position for the whole fight, and ever since then, we've noticed that strawweights tend to put themselves in this position very often.
I think the ref must have liked the action that he was seeing and didn't want to stand him up.
I'm going to say strawweight 69 is at high 90s of occurrence.
High 90s.
High 90s. I'm talking 95% and above occurrence.
I predict that we will see at least 8 minutes of strawweight 69 in this fight.
Is that a bet that we're about to make?
Wait, what's your guess?
I mean, I'm saying we'll see it appear for maybe a round.
So you think it's just going to be a flit? Just a flash in the pan?
Yeah, just like a bam!
Just like a bam, there it
Wham,
is.
bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, I say it's going to go at least 3 minutes. 3 minutes of strawweight 69. Combined 3. Yeah? All right. See what happens.
Let's talk about this fight. We have the Karate Hottie versus Little Bulldog. How do you see this fight going?
Elise is a big girl. Not super big for the division, but she is strong. She's sturdy. And I think she's going to be able to bully Michelle a bit. I think Michelle has a little more finesse on the ground. She's a little more tricky with that kind of stuff. But after Felice's last fight where she bulldozed forward and it kind of worked against her favor, Carolina was able to... use her momentum against her. I think Felice might be a little more cautious this time and just pick her shots and use her size to keep Michelle at bay.
I kind of have to agree with you on this. I feel like Felice has become this very, confident, well-rounded version of herself. And I see her doing kind of a great game plan. I just feel like it's a really good time for Felice Herrig.
Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be a good one for Felice.
I am excited about this fight. I always, root for the girls in our division. This is an extremely exciting division that is always getting, kind of mishmashed up, and there's like new and exciting matchups. So, of course, I'm rooting for both of these girls.
Yay! Let's go, girls!
Girl power!
Yeah! Hot girl fight.
And in the bantamweight division, we have Tanya Evinger versus Aspen Ladd.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it bantamweight or is it
catchweight?
Catchweight?
Bantam plus one dern, perhaps.
It might be. Tanya Evinger is an extremely tough fighter. She's a veteran. She's fought at 135, 145. She is probably my favorite for this fight. Definitely. She knows what she's doing. As long as she has her mental game intact, I feel like she's going to win this fight.
Yeah, I think this is going to be, not to say easy work. On paper, Aspen and Tanya look like a total mismatch. But Aspen's definitely a really tough girl. She's very technical. She's very good at what she does, especially when she doesn't make weight. Mm-hmm. But Evinger's a G, she will take I've seen her take fights where people have missed weight. She goes in, she does her thing, she makes it filthy, makes it dirty. She knows how to fight everywhere. And she's just one of those people who are just dangerous no matter what position she's in. She's trying to hit, she's trying to do damage. So that's one reason that I've always been a huge Evinger fan, and that's why I think that she's going to have the edge over Ladd, even if she doesn't come in on weight. OSP is fighting. And because he's fighting, he's winning Best Booty in MMA award.
He has a nice booty.
Yeah, it's pretty rotund. So, Jess, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to give it up. Going to have to give up that medal.
What?
For Best Booty in MMA. Come on. No. Give it up.
That's not fair.
Give it to me. Here, we got another thing.
But no!
Moving right along.
And in the co-main event, we have Anthony Pettis, Team Pettis!
Team Penis.
Shut the fuck up. Versus Tony Ferguson. And I feel like this is going to be a really dynamic, wild fight. We have Anthony Pettis, who is known for using the cage as the third wall, just doing these flying, flippy, dippy, kind of crazy. Oh, wow, I just embodied Julie Kedzie.
Flippy, dippy,
I
dippy,
did.
It's beautiful. Beautiful damage, beautiful violence.
However, he's taking on Tony Ferguson, who is coming off of a knee surgery injury that has kind of sidelined him for a while. So we're talking about him very hungry for the fight, and then Anthony Pettis kind of revitalizing his career and finding his niche in his weight division. And I'm really excited for this fight.
Yeah, I'm excited for Pettis, but this is a really tough fight for him. Ferguson is a tough fight for anyone. I think he's going to be the next champion once he, gets his, body right. And it seems like it's right now, as long as he doesn't trip over any more cords or wave to anyone. So, yeah, this is going to be a crazy fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Ferguson even tried to mind fuck Pettis by doing his own moves in the cage. Ferguson is just that wild and crazy. He's super creative, and it should be a fun little do-diggle. This fight reminds me of the popular kid, which is obviously Pettis, versus the kind of weirdo skater kid who is the Jinkos, and he hangs out on the bleachers and has the chain on his wallet and stuff.
Well, if you see him as the raver Jenko kid, I see Anthony Pettis as the rebel kid with the slicked back bangs, the white t-shirt, pressed white, the Levi jeans with the slits on both sides, and the Converse.
No, Pettis is definitely going to be the high school basketball team
No,
star.
he was totally a rebel.
No, he's dating the cheerleader, obviously.
No, for sure he's dating the cheerleader. No.
Instagram.
He's definitely dating the cheerleader, the hot cheerleader. Have you seen his girl? Lisa is freaking... And in the main event, we have champion Khabib.
Oh, wait. Don't say the curse. The curse.
We have Russian champ versus Irish champ
There we go.
in the main event.
Yeah. The curse will never pick up on that.
Never. So if Russian champ comes in with his chin up and his awkward striking style, he's going to go down harder than Champ's Irish whiskey.
You mean this whole thing?
I do mean that.
Irish whiskey. But if Irish champ lets it go past the first 2 minutes, then Russian champ's going to have Irish champ on the ground faster than a homeless man doing push-ups for money.
So just to make sure that the two straws curse doesn't come into fruition.
We got this.
Yeah, we got this. Listen, we decided to do a little seance for everyone involved because we don't want our curse to affect.
No, we want this fight to happen. We're very serious about this fight against
No. We don't say the name.
So we're just going to add a few things to our concoction. Pleasing the gods, the MMA gods. First, we will put in some Reebok vouchers.
Some eye of Matt Mitrione.
The skull of Dodson.
Some blood of John Jones.
And last but not least, a pair of Reebok underwear. Oh, great gods of MMA.
Let there be no tiramisu and steak and eggs served in Vegas.
Let all cords be taped down and let no one wave hello to Ferguson.
Please, let all loading areas be free of dollies.
And please let AKA hold all their practices in the padded areas of the gym.
Free all fighters from sinusitis and kidney failure this week.
In the name of Chuck Liddell, Dana White, and the Gracies, we beg of you. That should have worked. I really like Conor McGregor.
Do you?
Yeah, well, at first I didn't like him because it seemed kind of disingenuous. Like, it seemed like he was playing a character. But now he kind of seems like he is that character. So it makes you think, at what point are you wearing the mask? Or is the mask wearing you?
That's a good question. This has been another episode of Two Straws.
Straws!
Don't forget to catch UFC 229 on October 6th.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Make sure that you get your proper Irish whiskey from your proper Irish champ.
Okay.
Shut up.
I don't want to have a proper hangover.
If you want to put hair on your big Irish balls, you'll drink to that. And we're